Polizei.
Sie sind abgehauen, ist er etwa tot?
17 Jahre alt.
Welcome to London, aka the dungeon. Shootouts and stabbings on like every other junction. Boredom plus poverty that causes dysfunction there. Police in the ends, but they ain't rolling with a truncheon there. Banging for their brother, but they don't even own that. You touch one of theirs, guaranteed they can roll back. An eye for a night, sometimes innocence die. Mothers burying their sons, man, that shit ain't right. R.I.P., R.I.P. to all the innocent lives. I hope these youngers wake up and they start seeing the light. What they riding for? Tell me why these mothers crying for. You read the headlines in the news, but they don't tell you why they go to war, so I'ma break it down for sure. And I ain't trying to justify, but I'ma show you what these young boys are fighting for. And I ain't trying to justify, but I'ma show you what these young boys are fighting for. Hey ho, let me introduce you to Tim. Innocent, kind heart, just 11 years old. Lives with his mum that died when he was young. His mother's working 2 jobs just to keep him from the cold. Yeah, Timmy, he's about to start high school, but he's upset because he doesn't want to go. True, it's far from his home, they'll be going there alone. All his friends from primary went to the school that's up the road.
Ich bin Marco. Ich bin Timmy.
You know that before the day ends, he would meet Marco when they became friends. You try and fight one, I bet the other jumps in. 4 years down the line, still can't separate them. Welcome to the Blue Storm. They went ghetto first, so the ghetto came back. So now it's time to put in work. Black gloves with black straps straight. Tip for the tap, that's the gang war wake. Black bandana gang leader, now we don't play. It's peak, man, Galaxy died, was shot dead from the back through his chest with that big 45. Man, I can't forget that look in his eyes. Maybe if he took in hospital, we could have survived. A man just gotta live with that for like the rest of his life. Man, he wish he would have stayed and never left him behind. Now every time that he's alive, it's gonna play on his mind. And any time that he's alone, he wipes the tears from his eyes. He's gonna miss his best friend, but he promises he's getting revenge. Man, fuck Switcher, fuck Skitzer, fuck the whole of them ends. But these time switchers glad he finally got one of them. And when Madder comes back, he'll be waiting on him. It's 1-0 now, but Madder's trying to even the thing. A straight 6 foot deep, he trying to bury him in. And Madder just can't forget Switcher's fucked up grin. Man, he can't believe and never see his brethren again. It's fucked.
Alter, du hast was verpasst.
Yeah, it's so mad. Timmy finally asked the right. Leah said yes, now Timmy's so glad. Boy tried to tease about sex, but Timmy loves her, he don't care about that. Same day, same ends, man. Marco got a link with a girl that he met on the gram. Yeah, she's older, but when he told her, he lied about his age and that he's a big man. You know what them ways, Marco don't care, he's just trying to beat. Man, he's speaking if he sleeps with an older girl, he be the man when he tells his peeps. Tells his peeps, tells his peeps.
Das geht geil, oder was?
It's like love versus sex. True, one of them's in it for the long term, the other one hits and he's on to the next. Yeah. It's like love versus sex. And just like that, everything will change. They used to be best friends, now they're fully estranged. Yeah, Marco got jumped, but Timmy wasn't to blame. But it's true, his big brother fully got in his brain. Plus he banged him in his face. In front of everybody, that's a major disgrace. So older brother's saying you better put him in his place. But Marco still loves him, doesn't want to set pace. But if he touches him again, the murder's gonna be the case. Months went past and they still ain't friends. Timmy's airs with Leah and Marco rolls on his ends. I'm talking black bandanas, black hoodies and skanks. He made his big brother proud and became one of them. Meantime, Timmy's falling deeper in love. His love around his best friend is like she came from above. He's with her every single day, but it's still not enough. She feels exactly the same, man. They fit like a glove. Man, it's crazy how it got to this. They were just a small group of happy, innocent kids. Yeah, Timmy met Leah in that time when he left year 6. And from that moment on, he loved her since. She was finally his, and that's for his best friend. He always kinda thought that they'll be bridges to the end. Swear he can't believe how we done him in the end. And it's all because the council housed them on different ends. This is real, not pretend. I swear, man, it's sick. Mark already smashed Timmy's face with a brick. And on top of all of that, like to say it weren't enough, he slapped Leah to the ground. She died in her own blood. The whole thing's messed up. She didn't deserve the luck. Marco got found guilty and the judge locked him up. The whole thing's fucked up. He didn't mean to do it, but she still got touched. And we don't even know if Timmy ever wakes up.
Dass ihr Kopf auf dem Boden aufgeschlagen ist und sie starb. Ich werde erst wieder vergeben, wenn er tot ist. Verpiss dich, du Wichser!
Yeah, Timmy, he's a ghetto boy, ain't nice official. Trying to know if you buck him on the road, he's got his shank or his pistol. When Leah died for months, he cried. And the day that he stopped, he decided it's a knife for a night. He went pecking by himself to ride. Was one man against the gang, but every night he tried. But every time he failed, it just made him sicker. And after what Marco done, he got the nickname Bricker. One day on the street, he bumped into Killy. And he let it all out about his pain and hunger. Yeah, Killy understands, introduced him to the fam. Eventually down the line, man, they made him his younger. He made the team smarter, he made them think quicker. And Killy made a promise he's gonna help and kill Bricker. It's about to go down.
Bruder, jetzt sei mal nicht mehr so down, Alter. Breaker wird sterben.
So that's it right there, man. Timmy, he died. Marco set the van alight and tried to burn him alive. Killy said all up, cause he was jealous inside. He even tried to bomb Madder, but Madder survived. And he shot Killy dead. When they fought for the gun, he shot Killy in the head. Madder turned snitch and struck a deal with the feds. Tyrone got back first and Marco got next. Tyrone got 35 and Marco got 5 less. Tyrone got more as the co-conspirator. Either way, they're both doing life birds behind the door. Switcher got the news and that was Switcher's last straw. He decided he don't want to be alive anymore. His mum found him dead inside his chair. He overdosed on all his pills and left the world without care. His mother's heart's broken. She lost both her sons. Swear there really ain't no winners when you're playing with them guns. Madder came home, he went jail for Kitty. But because he testified, man, his bird was silly. But he changed, he wasn't the same. He left the road life behind and never went back to the borough again. He's working now, he's a brand new man. Qualified youth worker, stopping young kids from joining gangs. It's crazy how it all worked out. Before you bang for your ends, just remember how these men turned out. That's Blue's story.
Ich weiß nicht, wie ich mich fühle. Ich bin in einer